Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Yakuza 0 Part 94. In the previous video, we finally brought Majima's Cabaret Club adventures to a complete and total end. We did every single remaining customer service training event, and now we're back on Kiryu, and we have reached 90% share in the Media King area, which should let us trigger the final showdown. We get a nice half a billy flat and even as our return, which I thought was kind of neat. Please, cutscene. Thank God. It's been so long. I think the properties take so freaking long to level up. Like, it's been so many cycles. I've just had to, like, sit around and wait. What's wrong? Is it the billionaires again? Yeah, it's the Media King. He's ready to meet you on his turf. He's the last billionaire. If you defeat him, we can get Kamurocho back. You're right. This is the final battle. I'll take him down no matter what. We're all rooting for you. Media's King's turf is the Shichai Fuki, the parking lot. It's gonna save it up, and we will head out over there. Now, do I know where that is? Oh God, no, but we can figure it out. I mean, the parking lot, is that where we train with Rushman? It's a parking lot, and it's kind of in that area, so... Is it marked on our mini-map? How do I open the map? Yes, obviously you hit the touchpad PlayStation controller. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the controls. I haven't done anything in this game besides talk to the cabaret in like 2 weeks. Or, yeah, probably almost 2 weeks. So... gonna have a slight bit of adjustment to the controls. But today, for me at least, should be Let's Beat Yakuza 0 Day. The plan is to push through and finish the rest of the game today, because I'm guessing once we finish this Media King thing, we might have like a little wrap-up, kind of like how Majima had. Because there's still that other dude who's like directing the Media King. So I guess we gotta deal with him. And then we can go rescue Makoto and see how the game actually ends, which I'm excited for. There you are. There you are, Mr. Kiryu. Yeah, and if it isn't the guy who got most of his turf taken by so-called idiots and pushovers, the Media King. I told you not to call me that, and I also told you to stay out of my way, didn't I? You can't be bothered to listen to a word I say, Mr. Kiryu. Are you going senile, or do you just not take me seriously? Let me think. I guess I just don't take you seriously? Touche. I mean, if you didn't take us seriously, why would you, bring a bunch of backup? Fine, then. I don't like fighting, but let's settle this. Sure, fine by me. I'll take you down and put an end to the 5 billionaires. I'll get Kamurocho back once and for all. Well, you can try at least. You know why I hate fighting? It's because it's utterly boring. No one can offer me any serious competition. I'll make you regret underestimating me, Mr. Kiryu. Or shall I say, Kazuma Kiryu? Yeah, you know our name, okay? Am I supposed to be impressed? Okay. I didn't want to grab him, but... That did pretty good. I mean, I guess the beast is okay-ish here. Oh God, we're blocking. Now the blocking is not the blocking. It does nothing. Okay. There are a lot of them, sire. I mean, it's just like any other fight. You deal with the small boys. Take care of the pennies, the pounds take care of themselves. Now, we are running into a bit of an issue where we cannot hit the bad man. Okay, he's chilling. He's taking a break. He really likes to grab us, doesn't he? Oh. Like we said, take care of the pennies. The pounds, they take care of themselves. Quit grabbing me. This is holding? Referee? Ref? Please? Oh my God. I mean, the Media King, he ain't no slouch. That's the wrong style. That's also the wrong style. Like, we can't actually get a combo going? God, I hate Kiryu. I hate fighting this Kiryu. Like, I just don't get why he's so much worse than Majima. Oh my god. Alright, maybe we can try and, like, use a weapon? Maybe that'll work. Maybe we'll be better off. Just because, like, I just want to, like, be done. Okay, there we go. We can stun lock him. There that's good. Probably should have been using weapons more throughout the game. I mean, it is really doing work. The stun is nice. Oh, he grabbed me. I didn't even see that he had grabbed me. Sir, stop. I like how he had the stun icon, but it was very clearly not stunned. What's up with that? Like, I'm dodging, man. Like I'm... Like, you know, I'm dodging. You shouldn't be able to dodge. You shouldn't be able to hit me while I'm dodging. Dude, Kiryu, please learn a good style. Like, just hit the fucking bad dude. The tracking is so bad. Like, his hitbox is invisible. Maybe we should try grabbing. Okay? Apparently it doesn't work. Oh my god, this is so obnoxious! I mean, there's nothing really I can say. Like, it's my fault. I'll take blame for it. I really don't like the late game combat. Like, I really like the combat system at first in the game, but like, this is just obnoxious. We have another weapon? Can we shoot him with a gun? I mean, you can. You can't actually... He's invincible now. There we go. Oh my god, he's still got another fucking health bar? Please, just stomp on him. Stomp on him. Okay, and then we bop ya. I mean, this works. It's not necessarily the most engaging way to play, and by not the most engaging, I'm bored out of my mind. But well, slow and steady wins the race. I mean, it's just Kiryu does no damage, you know? He's got no damage, he's got no good combos that I know of, at least. I shouldn't say things like an absolute. Please, just do like just a nugget of damage. It does nothing, dude! Like, the actual stomps do more damage than the actual heat action, which doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, that kind of worked. Okay, maybe we should just be using the beast style at all times. It is my favorite of the ones, but apparently that's the answer. I mean, it actually does damage, even though it's our least upgraded style. Whatever. I'm sorry about complaining. It just got a little tilted there. That's a wrap. It's finally over. Yeah. All it took was me shooting you 18 times in the face. Now, you're not done yet. What? We 5 billionaires are just puppets. There's another mastermind pulling our strings from behind the scenes. Daddy. What? I'm surprised you made it this far, Kiryu-san. Who are you? He's the one controlling the 5 billionaires backstage. The super billionaire. The finance king. Finance king? Nice to finally meet you, Kiryu-san. That said, I've actually been watching you all this time, so I feel like I already know you. What are you after? What kind of question is that? I'm after one thing, money. It's all about the money. Kamurocho is one of the most lucrative places in the world to leverage my capital. But thanks to a bunch of fools who cling to the old ways, properties in this town were protected for the sake of poor souls who live here. A truly futile notion. And now, in this golden age of money games, simply idiotic. And all anyone needs to do to make money is to flip properties. It's a waste not to. That's what I did. Perhaps my methods of securing the residents' cooperation may have inconvenienced them in the short term. But such is life. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. The rich eat while the poor starve. It's not my fault. You selfish bastard. Yeah, you're Yamanoi's protege, alright. You sound just like him back in the day. You know Yamanoi? Know him. He and I once worked together, hand in hand at the same office. Although, we had a falling out when we disagreed over our business practices. He thought murder was bad. What a pussy. I'm ashamed to admit that in my ill-advised youth, there was a time when I'd clung to the same notions as Yamanoi. I worked hard for the happiness of the people who lived here to make the city a better place. But working behind the scenes like that got us nowhere. People took it for granted. Nobody ever thanked us. On the contrary, they did nothing but complain. And of course, we didn't make any money. I got sick and tired of toiling away my days like that. So one day I told Yamano we should stop wasting time and get involved in the money game. A system rumored to be generating unlimited profits. Luckily, we already had knowledge and experience from our business. We've been able to run rings around greedy idiots looking to score a fast and easy fortune. The Yamanoi refused. I parted company with Yamanoi and we stuck to the old ways, and I entered into the world of the money game. From that day forward, I have emerged victorious time and time again, making an astonishing amount of money in the process. Using those funds, I loaned cash, invested capital, and got involved in finance. At some point, I began to notice that people were calling me the finance king. And just when I thought I was satisfied, I remembered something. I recalled a place from my past that would be ideal for making even more money. Dude, this dude is still talking. So that was Kamurocho. Yeah, thanks in part to Yamanoi, this city was still largely untouched by the money game. It was just waiting for me, ripe for the picking. This city is the largest entertainment district in the East. You can't make a dent in it without a truly sizable war chest, and the Yakuza presence doesn't make it any easier. I had the funds, but I never thought I'd be able to effectively control the city by myself. That's why I put together the 5 billionaires. I sought those who had capital and experience in the 5 major industries of this town: leisure, electronics, pleasure, gambling, and media, and I put them in charge. By doing so, I figured I'd be able to rule over the otherwise confused mess of businesses within the city. I managed to get all 5 on board simply by flashing some cash in front of them, and once their palms were greased, they had no qualms about getting their hands even dirtier. Thanks to them, I was able to take control over Kamurocho with relative ease. That is, until you came along. He fires his coconut gun with relative ease, by the way. There were 2 things I hadn't planned for. First, Yamanoi, who had been despondent on the verge of leaving his work. Therefore, I had never expected him to stick around this long. And secondly, I couldn't foresee someone like you coming in and partnering with Yamanoi. Thanks to you, my organization is now a shambles. So now, I'll throw that aside and start something new. Something new? Hey, You defeated all 5 billionaires and merged a wide range of properties together in one portfolio. So if I take that off your hands, I can... Oh, God, this is bad. I was hoping we'd have a break before the fight. Sure, kill me and take everything? If that's your big plan, you've already failed. I won't go down to the likes of them. Oh? Really? Well, even if you don't die, I still have an ace up my sleeve. Either way, all your properties will soon become mine. Well then, I think I'll get going now. Okay, if it's just 2 dudes, we can maybe take them. Finance King, wait! It's the end of the line for you too. Disappear with Kiryu. But, to be frank, I knew there would come a time when I'd need to get rid of you 5. You wouldn't be happy as pawns forever. I suppose I should thank you, Kiryu-kun, for making it so easy. And you intended to get rid of us from the start? But of course, thanks for everything. And now, farewell, Media King. You want to help back us up here? Looks like you worked for the worst boss in the world. Guess so. Are you... I'll help you out, Mr. Kiryu. It would be totally uncool to die like this after all. That's great. Let's crush these guys. Shall we dance? Those guys are running. Like, nah, dude, I'm getting out of here. Okay. As long as they're not, like, super strong, we should be okie dokie. I tried to open the menu with B. I have no excuse. There we go. Okay. We're slowly getting them. Just keep flailing, Kiryu. Oh, and then hit him with the charge. See, these guys have got no stun power, so they can't stop us. Oh my god, dude. I just don't get why the beast does so much more damage than the other styles, because it's not even, like, upgraded all the way, I don't think. Like, we haven't even unlocked all the upgrades for it. Oh, Dios mio. Is that all of them? Yeah. Thanks for the help. That was nothing. I've caused you a lot more trouble than I've fixed, Mr. Kiryu. My sincerest apologies. I never thought I'd get screwed over this easily. I thought I was quicker on my feet than that. But now that I've been cut loose, I'm no longer a member of the 5 billionaires. To make things up to you, I'll lend you a hand where I can. He has joined your team as an advisor. He is, good at Is there, like, no one is good at food? None of the advisors are good at food. It's crazy. Also, why would I need you as an advisor when to get to this point you basically have to upgrade every single property? I mean, there's like 5 properties that aren't fully upgraded and they're all at like A already. That reminds me, the Finance King said he had an ace up his sleeve. That's right. I wonder. We have a problem. Hello. What's going on? Our office. There's big trouble. Please, just come back to the office. Alright, got it. Blocks have been unlocked for the beast style. Okay. We got an achievement, half the battle. I think that's for, like, doing half of the completion thing. Yeah, like, I mean, you know, you've got all the power. You've got up to 4 on power. You've only got 2, and you do significantly more damage. Just don't make no sense. Increases heat. Bunch of stuff. We can't really afford much of it. I don't know. The extra attacks are good. You know, we'll get that. Then we'll call it a day for upgrades. Keep a little bit of cash on us to remain liquid. We do need to go buy healing items. Do I know where that is? It is right around here. Even though it's been a long time since I played the game, or, you know, we've been playing the game for so long, I still kind of, like, remember exactly where everything is, which is kind of funny. Oh, man, that dude, look at him, just swaying. Just swaying. Also, that was, like, so many people we bumped into. Oh, shut up. Don't follow me. No one cares. I think we want more of these. I think we were a little too heavy. I mean, the Emperors are good, but that was another one of the problems, is we just, like, kept losing all our heat because he kept punching us in the neck. Not a fan of. I like my neck to be untenderized, personally. Oh, what's he gonna get? He's rubbing his hands together. Oh boy, what am I gonna get out of the vending machine? Oh boy, what am I gonna get? Get bumped out of my way. No, just go away. Stop. Get some help. Did we save? I think we saved. Oh my. This is actually, we're going the wrong direction. Well, the office isn't on fire, so that's good. Where's Yamanoi? He's disappeared. What? That's not all. All the property contracts and the other important documents the Yamanoi-san managed are gone too. So that's, you know, we did see that one scene a while back. It's probably been like a couple months ago when he met with the finance king. Someone stole them? Oh, that's impossible. They were kept under lock and key in a safe, so no one other than Yamanoi-san had access to them. The only thing I could think of is that Yamanoi-san took them. Why would he do that? If you're looking for Yamanoi, he's with the finance king. Finance king? Yeah, my boy saw him heading to the finance king's place. It's called the billionaire's room. They said he was carrying a bunch of documents. Why would Yamanoi-san do such a thing? Knowing the finance king, he probably bought out Yamanoi with a truckload of money. Seriously? Yeah. Now that the 5 billionaires have collapsed, the only place left that controls property rights across Kamurocho is right here, the Yamanoi agency. Buy this place out and you've got Kamurocho. But how could Yamanoi-san be bought out? That doesn't sound like him at all. I don't know, but the finance king's financial resources are extraordinary. The amount of money he could offer, even an honest man might be swayed to the dark side. No. Hey, listen! We got bad news, Kiryu. What's going on? Finance king's minions are attacking your properties all over town. What? This is what happens when the finance king comes after you, as the property deeds are gone and our businesses are ruined by a bunch of thugs. There's nothing we can do. Game over, man. Game over. Then what are we going to do? Kiryu-san, you'll need to go directly to the finance king. There's no other way. Please stop Yamanoi-san before he hands over the deeds to the finance king. Yeah, that's what we gotta do. We'll figure out a way to keep the thugs under control for now. We'll hold off any more property damage so you go and deal with them. But we owe you, man. Let us pay you back. Besides, we were his accomplices. This is a good chance for us to make amends for what he did. Finance king should be at the billionaire's room. The Pleasure King has a car ready for you. That'll be waiting at the Tenkaichi Street entrance. Got it. Till I get back, I'm leaving this office in this town in you guys' hands. You guys'. Just say y'all, man. It's a more efficient phrase, and it just sounds better. Now, that is on the far right side, right? No? Tenkaichi Street. Man, I'm a little worried about going down here to the... I mean, this is where the main story's at. I know we're supposed to go rescue Makoto, but, you know, we got, like, really important things to do. She'll probably be fine, right? Oh, there you are, Pleasure King. Hello. There you are, Kiryu-chan. I've got a car all ready for you. Ready to go settle things once and for all? I'm ready to go. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Are you sure you want to go solo? I could come as an escort, you know. Yeah. Nah, I'm fine. I need you to help look after the others, help the others protect our properties and the people in them from the finances king's henchman. Who knows what else will try when Yamanoi and I are gone. For you, I'll do anything. Remember, though, the finance king is a cold, cruel man. You just watch yourself, honey. I'll give you a nice hot kiss when you come back. Thanks. You really don't have to do that, though. Yamanoi-san. Kiryu-san. So, you've come after all, Kazuma Kiryu. Man, you told me those 3 papers hold all of Kamurocho's, like, property? I feel like it would actually be like a binder that is thicker than this entire building. So these are the deeds to all the properties you fought so hard to collect. Without them, your efforts up until now are meaningless. I had my dear friend Yamanoi bring them to me. I merely offered an appropriate sum of money and he readily agreed. Even the man who brought you into this business with his inspirational words about saving the town and its people is now doing my bidding for cold, hard cash. It really is all about the money, Kiryu-san. There's nothing you can trust more than money, and nothing's more useful than money. Surely you understand that by now. Yamanoi, don't hand that over to him. You told me you didn't want Kamurocho ruined by money games. Was that all a lie? Say something, Yamanoi. There's nothing you can say or do. I'm busy taking over Kamurocho. Would you mind not wasting any more of my time? Boys? Kiryu-kun, thick-headed peasants like you need to have an understanding of the world beaten into them. These men are the best that money can buy. So, what do you think? Any kind of power simply boils down to finances. I mean, they look like the dudes we fought 1,000 times before. Prepare to be crushed under the weight of overwhelming financial power. Kazuma Kiryu. Okay. Not really that intimidated by them. Oh, we even have, we actually have access to ambient scenery. I'm sorry, dude. You guys stand no chance. I mean, the main reason the Media King was able to destroy us was because we had nothing to smash him with. Oh my god, he does so much damage now. Okay, Kiryu, I'm sorry for complaining about you. You're actually good now. Okay, those still do no damage. They're basically not worth doing. Sir, can I borrow another chair? No? I do love that the heat actions actually do less damage than just like a regular punch. I mean, come on, Kiryu, you didn't take that much of a beating. Kiryu-san. Well, well, not too shabby, Kiryu-kun. But it's too little too late. Alright, Yamanoi, hand over the rest of the documents. I didn't think I'd ever want to see your face again, but then again, I never thought we'd be able to come to an agreement like this. And now, Kamurocho will be mine, and I can use the city to make billions upon billions, trillions even. I'll be the 1 trillionaire. Life is good, isn't that right, Yamanoi? Are you sure about that? Oh, dude, he's got a fucking piece. Okay, I'll just be going then. Nice meeting ya. Going back to, you know, my native country of Australia. I've been waiting for this moment. I wouldn't have been able to get close to you unless I said I'd hand over the deeds. Yamanoi, you're double-crossing me. As your former business partner, I can't allow you to keep doing this. I love this city, so I'll put an end to you myself. There's some things money can't buy, like a human life. I'll prove that to you right now. Oh, wait. Now, let's talk this out. I mean, I'll give you as much money as you want. All kinds of money. I got oodles of money. I got binders full of money. Just don't kill me. Like I said, not everybody can be bought. Then, I'll turn myself in. I'll own up to all the crimes I committed. There. Isn't that enough for you? You know, I just don't believe you. Let's finish this. And then Kiryu jumps in front of the bullet. Well, he's just gonna, like, move his hand, but... This is the end. Stop! Arena? Yamanoi-san, I understand how you feel, but if you do this, you'll be no better than the Finance King. Besides, I can't allow you to throw away your life for this. Arena? What's going on? Sorry I couldn't tell you until now. I'm actually a detective with the police. Wait, what? You... What? Oh, shit. All of our dirty deals. The hell? This dirty money game that's had Kamurocho in its grasp. I went undercover at Yamanoi-san's place to discover who was behind it. And the table has seen better days. Thought I'd find the mastermind responsible for the money game sooner or later if I worked there. The police had learned about the money game from countless victims of strong-arm tactics and violence. But an open investigation would only result in the mastermind ditching his henchmen and disappearing. That's why I've been working undercover. Now that totally makes sense. No wonder you were such an able secretary. We're going to perform a thorough search of this building now. I expect we'll find ample evidence of the Finance King's illegal activities. So you don't have to kill him. We'll make sure he pays for his crimes the right way. Also, you will be arrested for brandishing a deadly weapon. It's at least 5 years in prison, so see ya. But you're finished, Finance King. Damn it. I was so close. I was going to have all the money. I'm sorry I couldn't tell you, Mr. President. And thank you. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you. You're one hell of an actress. You sure had me fooled. Now, there's still plenty of work to be done cleaning up Kamurocho after those criminals are gone. Let's go back, Yamanoi-san and Mr. President. Right. Let's go, Yamanoi-san. But you're not undercover. Why would you still be working with us? Yes. I just love them just kind of casually looking at him. I'm not going down like this. Never! The money I made is mine. Nobody can take it from me. The police? Who cares? Screw the rules. I have... They said the fucking line, dude. They really translated it like that. Because I assume that's not the original. Because I like it. All of you and the cops. I'll kill everyone and take everything. I've become a trillionaire. You. This guy's beyond saving. Both of you, stand back. What the hell's wrong with you? I've got a gun! We've built up an immunity to bullets by being shot with smaller bullets. If you think you can stop me like with a toy like that, you've got another thing coming. You'll pay for your crimes soon enough. But before that, you need to be taught a lesson, and then Kiryu spanks his bare butt, back, and balls. Kiryu, I really can't stand you, you know that? I'm not letting you stop me. Now die! Okay. He's got a gun. I mean, you know, it's cool. It's cute that you've got a gun. Alright, see ya. Like, I was wondering when he was going to unlock his special style that, you know, Majima got. Oh, he's punching. Oh, he's a kickboxer now. Got a sweet soundtrack. It's kind of a low-key little bop. Hey, is that our cop buddy, or is that just a dude who looks just like him? Attempted murder, obstruction of justice, and many other charges backed up by evidence seized from the billionaire's room. Finance King is going away for a long time, at least 3, maybe even 6 months. So it's all over. What's the matter? You don't seem happy. Nah, he and I once worked together towards the same ideals after all. If I'd only been firm back then and stopped him, we might have avoided all this. I might even have saved him. When I think of that, I can't bear it. Money is a terrifying thing. It has the power to corrupt, to change people. True, money does have the power to change people, but I think it all depends on the person who uses it. What? Oh, stirring speech time. If money has the power to corrupt people, it should also have the power to change people for the better. Depending on how money is used, it can improve a city and the lives of the people who live in it. Those who have money need to figure out the best way to do that. It comes with responsibility. You're right. We need to think about how to best use the money we have now. I was thinking hookers and blow, but I guess we could maybe give some to charity. So that this city and its citizens can shine even brighter. Yeah, definitely. Thanks to your help, the Finance King is under arrest. As for the other billionaires who worked for him, their actions were in large part due to his manipulative orders, so their sentences should be relatively light. A lot of work remains to return Kamurocho back to what it was before, we really can't do it without their help, so instead of being arrested, they'll work at our office. They'll be under my supervision throughout their probation. Besides, all of them have shown remorse for what they did. And what's a little selling girls into slavery between friends, right? See ya. Thanks for arranging that. Oh, don't mention it. What's important is the future. True that. But once the city is revitalized, someone else might try to emerge to try and finish what the Finance King started. That's true. People will always be drawn to the power of money. But still, I'm sure Kamurocho will be okay. Why do you say that? Because you're here, President Kiryu. President Kiryu might not make it out of rescuing Makoto. Huh, you give me too much credit. Besides, who knows where I might end up? I guess so. I still got a feeling that you got about like 6, maybe 5 games left in you. I don't know. I don't know how many Yakuza. I know he's like the protagonist for like all of them except the most recent one or something like that. I don't know. I know very little about the series as a whole, but is that what you've deduced, Detective? Yup, it sure is. I have to supervise the billionaires as well as watch over Kamurocho. Would it be alright if I remain at the office? Hell no. I don't want no fucking rat in our office. Of course, I look forward to continuing to work with you, Marina-san. Oh, I'm so glad. Alright, everyone's waiting for us back at the office. Let's go home. Yeah. And there's nothing else for us to do. No one's in mortal peril or anything. Dragon of Dojima. His ultimate moveset. Alright, it's almost time to open for business today. Kiryu-san, can you say a few words? Right. I'm not really, used to this sort of thing. Now. Everyone's waiting for you. Oh, God. They're all here. Okay. Got Kamurocho back from the Finance King, but what's more important is where we go from here. Just had a sneeze sneak up on me, like, mid-talk there. Oh, it was a big one, too. It, like, scrambled my brain. But what's more important is where we go from here. We've got to restore Kamurocho, repair the damage done to it, and make it even better for everyone who lives here. Just like Yamanoi-san, I love this city, and I want to help make it a better place. Fortunately for us, we have the real estate and the financial resources to make that happen. But I'll need your help to do it, so let's do it together. Yeah! Alright, let's get to work. Okie dokie, we have a client coming in to see us now, so I'll show them in. It's an important client, so please look your best. Got it. Oh, dude, Glasses Kiryu is back. My name is Kiryu. How can we help you today? It's kind of cool. I like that. I like that it kind of got like a... Because it got like a wrap-up scene that Majima's didn't really get. But, that's good. Me likey. Oh, dude, look at all the money. Guess we can look at the... Yeah, it's just like passive stuff, like with the... Majima. Alright, well, we'll probably do some upgrades on that in between videos, and next time, we're going to return to the main story and enter the point of no return and see if we can rescue old Makoto. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.